Are you looking for the best sound machine for sleeping? I've got this one right here that I want to take a look at today because it looks really interesting, looks really beefy. It's got a lot of settings from what I read about it, and I want to get into this thing today with you guys too. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that I like, use, and have, and well, this company sends to me in the mail. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So this company sent this to me in the mail. They wanted me to do an unboxing of it and kind of check it out. I've actually reviewed a bunch of other sound machines here on the channel before. I'll link those up towards the end of the video, but let's see what this company has here for us. This is the box that it comes in. It's made by the Renpho, and it's a white noise sound machine. And I'm curious to see what kind of sounds that they have on this thing. From what I was reading, it seemed to have a whole bunch on there. Live healthy, live smart. Okay, look, natural white noise, natural noise fan, birds in a forest, waves, rainstorm, fetal sound. That one's kind of interesting. I guess it's like a heartbeat maybe type of thing. And I guess if you listen to, okay, let's see what we got here. Let's plug this thing in, let's get it out of the box, and let's see what we have here. Come on, there we go. All right, opening up the box, we have, looks like a little instruction manual here and like thanks for buying type of thing right there. We have our plug right there, which is USB to like that. Y'all know, those kind, regular plug. I've never seen one like that before, I don't think. And then the creme de la creme right here. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, this is the power port for it. So USB in here, and then the other end, this little stick part goes into the back of the sound machine. Let's take a look at this thing right here. What we got? Ooh, just taking it out of the bag, first thing that I noticed, it's upside down, is that it's got the little feet on the bottom there. I really like things with these little rubber feet on there. Most products had it, but I just happened to notice it so that it doesn't slide off the table. And that's one thing with sound machines too, because like, middle of the night, you know, trying to turn something off, or if it's, you know, and you're trying to put your phone away, you might accidentally hit it or bump it. You don't want this thing to go crashing on the ground. So that's one thing that I really like whenever I'm looking at things that are, in particular, going to be on my bedside table. There's the input for the power right there. And then once you get power to it, it does have this little slot right here to be able to hide your cord with, which is always nice. Looking at the front of it right there, looks like you have a timer on there, volume up and down, power, and then I believe these are some of the different sound settings right there, so we'll have to go through some of those. And this looks like just a little indicator for the times that you can set your timer for, which is 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or 90 minutes. There's also a little headphone jack right there too. I've seen this on a lot of sound machines before. I really don't understand why you'd need a headphone jack. The only thing I can think is maybe like for travel, and if you're in like a hostel situation, you could listen to it, not bother any of the other people that are in there. I don't know. That's one thing that if y'all have any idea of what you would use a headphone jack for, maybe besides pumping it through some bigger speakers, through an amplifier and all that, but you usually don't need that for this kind of thing. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. By the way, if you guys want to check this thing out, I'm going to link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just one guy kind of checking it out and giving my first look impression of it here. So let's see. Let's take a look at our cord here. I'm going to go ahead and unwind that. Let's see how long of a cord. It actually looks fairly decent, which is always nice next to the bedroom, in your bedroom on the nightstand. So this almost hits all the way across. I'd say it's about a 6-foot cord. I mean, a 5-foot cord. All I got is like a little bit. Yeah, it's about a 5-foot cord right there. Let's see how this little plugger inner thing works. We're gonna plug that in. That feels flush right there, and it does have a little lip right here, so your cord won't get caught in there. And then you can just simply put it in the little cord keeper on the bottom here to be able to keep your cord towards the back of the device so that it's not hanging off to the side and looking all everywhere, getting everywhere. All right, so we have that. Let's plug in our power adapter here. USB goes into there just like that. I got a little extension cord right here. We're gonna give it some power and see what happens. Y'all ready? All right, plug it in, nothing happens. Probably need to press the power button. Wow, cool, that's a good like bass sound. Can y'all hear that? Whenever I said this thing was beefy, I was expecting, just from the size of it, I was expecting a lot of bass and whatnot, but I wasn't expecting it to be that good. That's impressive. So let's see, let's go through some of our volume settings here with just the white noise. Can you turn it all the way off? Okay, that's all the way. Man, it's got a lot of settings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. This thing gets... Okay, pings. God, there's like 25 to 30 volume settings on here. That's impressive, and that's actually really good, especially if you're in like a city life and you may have like cars or trains passing all the time near your bedroom window. You can really crank this thing up to help drown out some of that, and that's I think this is going to be a good one for sleeping just for that. Also, if you're out camping like in an RV or a tent or something like that, and even though you know, you're ready to go to bed, it may not be time for the other people to go to bed, and so they stay up making too much noise and whatnot. So this is another great speaker that can help drown out some of that. I really, really like that. Let's see, I'm gonna click the timer button here. It's just gonna toggle through the different timers, 30, 60, 90, and off. And then, so I don't know which one it's on right now, but here's a music. There's a music button right here. Let me turn it up a little more so make sure y'all can hear it good. Oh, it's just sounds. Okay, so it's like birds chirping. That's ocean waves. That's usually what I sleep to at night. This is a good sound machine. I'm impressed by it. I really like the bass on it. Oh. Some water. I never understood this one because I always figured that if I had this going while I was sleeping, then I'd probably dream about needing to use the bathroom. All right, next. Oh, some crickets. That's very nature-esque if you're out camping or whatever. That's a fire right there. They're like just a crackling fire. A train. That's a train going down the tracks there. A clock? I guess some people like just the noise of a ticking clock. I never really got into that myself. I like droning sounds, like, you know, waves and thunder and all that. That's like a rainstorm right there. So you got a little bit of thunder with the rain. A little bit of the lightning and the thunder. Any of you guys listen to Imagine Dragons? Let me know in the comments. Is that wind? I think that's wind right there. This thing has a lot of sounds. Okay, that's like a rainstorm that's more high-pitched. Water bubbling? Underwater? That's more water? Like boiling water. More water sounds? A stream, maybe? Is that a drip? Oh, wow. I haven't heard that one in a sound machine before. That's an interesting one. A heartbeat? I've heard that one before. Oh, that's the ultrasound. Remember how we were talking about on the front of the box? With the pregnant person right there? That's what an ultrasound sounds like. Or like a Doppler, I guess. Infant heartbeat. Oh, okay, some lullaby music. I guess this would be good for babies. If you're trying to get your baby to sleep, you could use this in their room. Okay. Birds. I think this is the beginning. I think we're back at the beginning, are we? Have we heard these yet? Crickets. Fire. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All right, let's try the next one. The middle button here, which is like white noise. Yeah, it's just a bunch of white noise sounds. I don't know how many there are, so I'm just kind of pressing through them, but they all sound different to me still. Okay, bunch of different white noise sounds. And then what's this last? Oh, I think that sound means it was like you're repeating again. That's what that is, whenever it goes doo-doo-doo-ding. Okay, the last button here it looks like some audio waves. So I'm not too sure what to expect here. More white noise sounds. Okay, definitely a lot different. They kind of go from pitch. They go like low, really low white noise sounds, all the way up to like high pitched sounds. So if you want a variety there, you can choose. That's actually really nice, so that you kind of cover all, everybody's fulfilled with this sound machine here. So that's all the sounds on it. I gotta say, I am impressed by this thing. This, I believe, might be the best sound machine for sleeping. I think I'm gonna exchange out the one that we have in our room right now, and I'm gonna put this thing through the test, and I'm gonna really see how well we sleep with it. And I'll come back and do a follow-up video. I'm really, really liking this thing. If you guys want to see some of the other sound machine reviews that we've done here on the channel, I'll put those right there on the screen. You guys click one of those videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated. I do contests here on the channel. If you guys want to participate in that, it's linked up down in the description below. Again, that thumbs up is appreciated. And dad, oh, did I say you can get this down in the description below? I'll link that up for you guys. Dad out.